You have arrived indeed, MD. You're just in time. How you doing? Continue. So what happened? We're going through somebody's memories, and we're just a part of their memory. We're not actually the person, or something. I just now realized I can move with WASD. Oh, we're like halfway through, maybe? Question mark? How you doing, MD? How's your Tuesday treating ya? Oh, it's gone. Hello? Oh, is this her first day? Where is everyone? Everybody? Emile said they had already arrived. They've already gone to the lab. Oh no, am I late for the commute? Not quite. Oh. Neat. Come aboard. Going down. Welcome to the Hugh Haynes Foundation. This is just one of several branches of our core development centers. As you might guess, it is also one of the most discreet. Wow, this whole place. I knew there was something off about this place. Hey, it's RiceBot. And this robot. I knew it! It was never just a rice cooker, was it? The rice cooker's on the loose again! Hey, get back here! As the chef slip it down the shaft again, I swear I'm gonna... It's a rice cooker. Okay. Come, I'll give you a tour. That's why there's so many cooks. The cafeteria and recreational room. The chefs send meals down the shaft thrice a day. Just give them your order. I thought it was strange that there were 3 chefs here. Where did they send it down? Oh, I guess it's... Oh, is it the fridge thing? I guess? Making a Dark Sun campaign for my friends. Other than 6 since Sunday. Oh no! I am better now. Also learned my friend has a lot of friends who like D&D. And some who've even DM'd before. Oh, and some I've even DM'd before. Nice! That's pretty cool! Dungeons and Dragons is a cool thing. But finding people that like it is also... It's just a cool thing, I guess. It's fun to get people together and, like, do things with it. Here is the residence for on-site collaborators. If things go well, we might invite you for a room here. Thanks, but I've already got a place elsewhere. Guess I could have gone the other way. Oh well. No, the project you will be working on is only one of several we're pursuing here. But psst, it's my favorite. Right, Spot? Except for you, Right, Spot. Shall we show Linry her to her show Linry her station? Sure, but the facility is in maintenance. But Dr. Clegg is there as we speak. Also, take Reichbot back upstairs, will you? Of course. And the human-to-machine interfacing? Not as much progress. We're still focusing on stub data. We got some new hires on that front. I hope we'll make progress soon. If only I could use Control F for all these printouts. Now I gotta write more campaigns, also read this Cursed Class Homebrew, UTTP College Bars. Cursed Class Homebrew? What is that? There you go. Dr. Louis Clegg should be there. He arrived at residence here a few days earlier. I believe you've already met at the party. I remember. I'm assuming he was the guy who didn't shut up. Let's go, Right Spot. I missed one. I guess I didn't go down, did I? Nope. Of course, it's an honor to have you here. Thank you, I'll do my best. Dr. Haynes, are you still there? Excuse me. I'm here. Regarding the contract, it's not in our interest to fund the project without a say on the board. The board is not the only way to have a say, Mr. Armstrong. You should go meet Dr. Yu in the West Wing. She's in charge of the research team. The board's not the only way. Okay, now we can progress. Yeah, there he is. So, fresh doctorate, huh? To be honest, I was surprised when I saw you at the party the other day. But to actually see you here. Dr. Yu said my paper has been helpful to the project. I'll try my best to apply my findings. Your paper? I read your paper. No offense, but there's nothing there that she didn't know already. What do you mean? What they had done here, I've deconstructed it.
I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description.
Yo! Hello, Amber! Hello, Raiders! Welcome, welcome! How are y'all doing? Just in time for some impeccable voice acting. Doing amazing, to be honest. Oh, that's good to hear. Vibin'. What were you up to this evening? There is no way they had made all this progress without having already known about your findings. Dr. Yu and her team must have already figured it out years ago. Years ago? But then, why were their findings not published? Are you serious? We're in an underground facility. This isn't some purist academia spreading knowledge for the betterment of humanity. I'd say money, but The interest groups involved are a lot more complicated than that. Regardless, look. If you're looking to make a difference in the world, this is still the place. It may be a while for the public to get a taste, but here is where it all starts. Crosscode. Are you serious right meow? You mean right meow? What is crosscode? Wait, is crosscode that funny, not quite a card game rhythm grid fighting game thing? Is that what that is? It has like a multiplayer PvP mode and then, or PvP game, and then a single player. No, that's one step from Eden. Not you. Zelda-inspired RPG. Okay, no, I'm thinking of something else then. Oh, I'm going forward in time. No, it's not Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's like 2 steps from Eden or something. I think that's what it's called. But then it had like, I think it recently had a game that was that game, but PvP. Was it 1 step from Eden? Maybe I'm making it up. It's not Necrodancer, though. I'm good at voice acting. I made a beholder sound like a neckbeard. Tiefling barbarian sounded like Alistair from Hunter x Hunter? But he was Scottish. Okay. I've not heard of Crosscode, but if it's a Zelda-inspired, I might give it a look-see. That sounds interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you again for having me here. I'm learning so much already. Fitting and well, I take it. We'll introduce you to the main project on Monday. Do keep the confidentiality in mind. I'll be ready. Cool. The steal for 20 bucks, just saying. Nice. Dude, indie games are just kind of the best when it comes to that kind of thing. A lot of the time they're pretty inexpensive, and a lot of the time they're very good. Like, look at Hollow Knight. That's a really good example. Or Ori's. Or the Ori's. I'm home! Hey, how was work? Not bad for the first week. I'm getting the hang of it.
Wait, did you just...
Thank you for the following, Belfry. Belfay? I wanted to say Belfry because it's a few letters off. Thank you, thank you. What you making there? Oh, just you wait. For the most amazing carrot cake you'll ever eat. I didn't think there's actual carrots in carrot cake. Is there? I didn't get a memory thing. Let's begin, laddie. Let's begin, laddie. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Scottish tiefling barbarian. Well, I'm pretty sure I found the issue. Mind staying a bit longer to run some tests? Sure, I'm here to help. Uh-oh, she started working late. And then the cake got cold. And then one day, he walked out. Hey, sorry I'm back late. Everything okay? Yeah, there's just always issues to fix, but you'll get through it. Of course, they got you. I'll go heat up dinner. Oh, he didn't even eat either. He waited to eat dinner with her. Poke. The interbase module is still behind schedule, although we are making progress. But the investors are expecting a demo. Are you sure it'll be ready by the next visit? Yeah, we'll make it. By the way, have you thought more about the residence offer, Linry? We even have a vacant room ready for you. Everything would surely be easier that way. Ooh, she didn't say no immediately. Sorry I'm so late again, I had to. You fell asleep in your food. Well, regulations be damned. Progress is progress. Still, you sure want to demo this next week? Yes, it's an honor, really. It's come a long way. I'm glad I could be a part of this. Did he make dinner? Shoot, I forgot that was today. Damn. This is where the game hits you with the feels, I think. But to be fair, that's not typically till the end. Living at the campus on your own? But we've got this place. We haven't agreed to it yet. But you're seriously thinking about it. I mean, it'll only be for a while. And that's what you said about working late. Now it's every night. I know, it's just... We're doing something amazing, Quince. And we're so close. This could change the world. This is what I've always wanted to do. Look, I know I haven't been around for us as much as I should. I'm sorry about that. But I thought we both knew what I had to do from the start. Didn't you? You said that you understood, and that you'd give me a reason to keep going. That you'd bring me the world to see, so I can stay and do this. I know it sounds selfish, but I never asked for it. I never would have said yes if I knew it wasn't what you really wanted. Of course I wanted to. I wouldn't still be here if it weren't. I meant what I said, and I've been trying so hard to do just that. It's just... I just thought we'd still be able to have more than just this. I know I said that I'd bring you the world, but... I guess at some point, I still wanted to see the world with you, too. I put the emphasis on the wrong word there. And now, it all just feels farther and farther away. Also, how is he supposed to bring her the world if she is not there to have the world brought to her? This isn't really fair for you. This isn't really fair to you, though, is it? I guess I don't know what I was really expecting. I'm sorry. I really can't stay and talk more about this right now. I'm already so late. We're supposed to be presenting our progress to the investors today. But we'll talk about this later, okay? Yeah. I have a feeling they never talked about it again. That was like the last look out the door before she never came back. Uh-oh. The nerd is dead. Hey. What's happened here? The premise is closed. Are you affiliated? I work here. Linry. Ow. What's going on? Was that Louis? It didn't work. The investors were already here, and we were waiting, and the Louis did the demo in your place, but they wanted a live test. He did the demo in my place? Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu are still inside, talking with the others. They said, Linry, wait. Can I talk to you? Rip nerd. But what good is a memory interfacing machine if it kills the user? We don't know that for sure. It's just one failed attempt. Well, good luck with more attempts under all that regulations as this is going to trigger. We're under the radar. We can get around those. No, you were under the radar. Yeah, and now you're like totally over it. Either way, if there's fundamental incompatibility with writing the memories, that surely doesn't bode well for the core of the project. Oh, you bunch are so pessimistic. Haven't you heard of pivoting? Let's not lose our heads over a little setback. How is this a little setback? Yeah, what's even the point of memory interfacing if they die in the process? Well... Linry. Oh. Wait, Linry! She got scared and ran away, and she probably felt responsible for Louis' death. Bye, fellas. So she left her work. Hey, you're back early. What's wrong? I want to go. You want to go live at the residence? No. I want to go see the world with you. She pivoted. I think Prisha is probably the one who came up with the idea of using this on dead people. Or the dying. To give them, like, their final happiness. Whoops, wrong button. So she actually stepped away from it all. I'm a little surprised. She kind of gave off the vibe of, do it till it's done. husband is a cartoon character. White shirt and jeans this whole time. Ah, Stenge. I didn't think you could actually get inside of Stonehenge. I thought there was like a large fence around the entire area and you couldn't actually get this close to it. But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can't get up to the rocks. Ah, it's the pizza that I thought was a chicken. Ah, it's the pyramid. What's going on that poster? Man is hitting the gritty while eating the pizza. Now this I think is accurate. I think you can actually get on the Great Wall. Ah, we get to see an opera? Oh no, it's... Wait, what is this? Is this a statue of David? He's got the envy. He's envying the statue. Oh, they're in Venice. This is the only place in the world that has, like, little riverboat cruises like this. Hey, Quince. I'm glad we went on this trip. Really? Well, come back again one day. We'll come back again one day. I don't know why I can't read apostrophes. Jesus. That's the second time I've read that as well. And then at the airport, Dr. Yu and Dr. Hayne. Linry? Uh-oh. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit airsick from the bumpy flight, I think. Are you sure? I've never seen you get airsick before. I'll give your doctor a call. Let's get you checked just to be sure. Oh boy.
Hello there.
Hello there, Crafty. How you doing? Think you're just in time for the Sag. Doing fine. Good to hear. Pregnant? Yes, so it seems. Congratulations. Pardon me. Is this not planned? I mean, no, but... But doctor, my files. Yes, I know. Know about your condition. Then, can I really still... Honestly? It is a legitimate concern. But how do I put this? Most people have some form of hereditary risk factors to pass on, Linry. Now, if it's something with extreme risk, like Huntington's deterrence might be called. But with other serious the common types, such as cancer, then it's typically not. A rare condition is on the other hand. Although also severe, it falls somewhere in between. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly encouraging it, and there are other issues. But this is a decision that only you two can make. It's only sad if you understand the context, which I don't. I don't think it's sad anymore. So the context is she went workaholic mode, and then an interview in front of investors flubbed because she was late, and her coworker died. She walked out, and then these two went and saw the world. And when you came in, they had just gotten back from the world tour, and she was maybe dying. But no, it turns out she's just pregante. Because she has like a health problem that can, like, kind of go off at any time and kill her. She said, her own words was she's a time bomb, so. You see, that's what I guessed it was, but just because they used the word malignant, like, way early in, and the only, like, word that is, like, ever associated with that is, like, a tumor. So I figured that's what it was. What are you thinking? Are we really considering this? I don't know, but we have to make a decision. You did say you wanted a family, right? Yeah, but this is about more than just what I want. I mean, not too long ago, I was still preoccupied about my own livelihood. I suppose I've been doing well lately, but still. Maybe we can book some tests. Medical advances have come a long way. They'd only tell us the odds. It'd be a risk either way. And even with all that aside, to become parents at all. Something, nobody's ready to become parents, right? What about you, Quince? I mean, would you even want to start a family? Honestly? Before my grandmother passed away, she was the only family I had for so long. I can barely remember being together with my parents, but I still remember the feeling. To have our own family. Honestly, that sounds rather nice. But, as you said, this is about more than just that. I'm afraid, Quince. Me too. What is our decision to bear? For what it's worth, just knowing that whichever we choose, I'll see it through with you till the end. It's not necessarily brain tumor. Is it not actually confirmed as to what her condition is? It's just kind of assumed that that's what it is? Unspecified genetic disorder that leads to that. Ah, I see. And right there. Yep. There's the heartbeat. Did you say heartbeat? I see it. And over there's the arm. We got an arm, Linry. And the other arm. We've got two arms. Wow. Turns out they gave birth to one of the main characters from the other two games. Comfy shoes, for sure. And don't forget your maternal vitamin. Wait, I don't think I read that correctly. But most importantly, sleep. So you can have something to reminisce about. Just asking people in the park, hey, how do you child care? Doesn't super matter outside of rare genetic disorder. Do not name your child Tobias, they'll get bullied. Or you're just asking for them to just be nicknamed Toby. Which I guess that wouldn't be fine. Let me guess, their female name is Agnes. Well, we're thinking Tobias if a boy, and Gabrielle if it's a girl. Wait, hold on. Oh, those are both lovely names. Dear, come on, this is wonderful news. Yeah. Take extra good care, okay, Lynn? I will. By the way, no, you can already find out, right? Wait, find out what? The gender? Better than Quintus. Yeah? It looks like... it's a girl, it's Gabriella, I think. No, it's a boy. Because... that is just naming your fish. I wasn't expecting a pun. Yep, it's a boy. Oh, poor thing. You're going to be bullied. We have a Tobias. One on there. Oh, and this one. This looks adorable on little Toby. Oh, this will look adorable. Looks a little big for a newborn mom. Oh, Lynn, we won't have time to shop like this when the time comes. I'm almost guarantee you terrible things are about to happen. How's this? And this? And what about this? Stop! You're gonna startle the baby. Like, either this is going to end happy or something horrible is going to happen. I don't believe you, Tack. Hello, baby chicken and friends. Welcome. How old are you doing? You saw the world have a baby and the nerd died, all happy. Ready? Here we go. It's a little anticlimactic when... oh, God. They did a gender reveal party. Oh, that just reminds me of the California wildfires back in, like, fucking 2019. That was started from a gender reveal party. I believe it was a boy. As well. Well, Unexpected Winner got spoiled. I got spoiled already. Psh! I'm not gonna let you miss the chance for a reveal party. Well, at least you're not using a smoke machine. Just make it more climactic. Ah, he's kicking. I felt a kick. That was just my stomach growling. Oh, yeah. Maybe dinner first. Wait. Was that your stomach too? No. That wasn't? Nope. That wasn't your stomach! Yep, still beating strong in there, little guy. And seems like... what is it? Is something wrong with the baby? No, the baby seems fine. It's just... You know, just out of precaution, let me book you a couple extra tests in the coming weeks. Hmm? Oh no. There's been a distinct lack of long, and I'm sad. Your childhood home, huh? Yeah, I wanted to take you here for a long time now. Only we live closer to it. Better late than never. Is this where you keep your nostalgic treasure? Well, there's always something. Will you stop drowning your rats, please? My cat has like little toy mice that she just keeps putting in her water dish. And they just absorb all the water. Wow, you sure read a lot as a kid. Yeah, I love to. Made me feel like I lived many different lifetimes. It's weird how I can imagine you saying that as a kid with a straight face. Huh. The Little Prince. Yeah, my dad gave this to me so many years ago. It's strange how as the years went by, his story meant something different to me. Hey, let's bring it back. Maybe we can read it to Toby one day. He's already calling him Toby instead of Tobias. Mm-hmm. Toby. That's actually who we're playing. This is Toby, it's not him. Wow, bold of them to not even use, like, stuff to keep them from painting the stuff that shouldn't be painted. Linry? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just... Oh, it's a rave! Paint Few must have got to her. Probably. No, wait, no, it's an ambulance. Wait, no, I did that last night! No, she is alive. Oh, flip, I'll use the rays. Look, there's flashing lights, okay? Are you sure? I'm afraid so. We've run multiple scans. The development is acute, and it seems to be worsening rapidly. Why now, of all times? And the baby? The baby appears to be fine, but... Well, because we caught this so early, there is time to treat you, Linry. That's good. It's not certain, but the prognosis is decent if we start treatment immediately. Wait, start immediately? Is that okay? For the baby? Unfortunately, no. We need to prematurely induce birth before starting treatment. Induce birth? But it's too early. I know. We have facilities to try and keep the baby alive in that case, but... a birth this early is often not without lasting complications. And if we withhold my treatment until he's ready, then we'd miss the optimal window to help you. There should be a time for the baby to continue development uninterrupted, but... there should be time for the baby to continue development uninterrupted, but for you... even in the best case, delayed treatment would still result in a life-altering impairment. And in the worst case, well... Doctor, we need you in room 5. I'll give you 2 a moment to think about it. I know this is difficult, but given its nature, you need to make a decision promptly. I'm sorry you have to choose. What were you even thinking? How did I ever think this would be a good idea? It's my fault. You wouldn't have it if it weren't for me. That's not why It's all like a hazy dream, you know? Traveling the world with you, preparing for the baby. This past year, it was all so normal. I just didn't want to wake up. If you should get the treatment, you should get the treatment. What? I'm saying it so you don't have to. Quincy, I'll do my best to take care of him regardless. But you... it's the only way you'll ever be able to. That's not fair to him. Neither would it be for him to grow up without a mom. That's something we should have thought of way before we made a mistake, okay? I made a mistake. We can't change the past, but we can still decide from this point on. Quince. We can't lose you. That's not the turn that I was expecting it to take. Actually, that was kind of about what I was expecting. But I wasn't thinking it would be like a it's the me or the baby kind of thing. I was just kind of expecting her to die before. Well, no, she can't be dead because she's the one diving into her own memory? I'm still not sure what's going on in that front. Linry. You're awake. Ah, finally awake. Quince. How are you feeling? I feel okay. Our procedure went smoothly, Linry. We'll continue with follow-ups, but so far, you're in the clear. And the baby? He's got a big head. Big head. He's stable right now, but we need to monitor him here for another couple of months. Sheesh! His organs aren't fully developed, and we're keeping him on a ventilator. Yikes. But even then, our help can only go so far. I'm not sure how he'll do as he grows up, but it won't be easy. And do your best to take care of him, okay? Meanwhile, she just goes to another room to have more shit done to her. Go Fifi. They left it like that? I guess they probably haven't been back to the house, but... Also, where is their money coming from? Did she just make a shit ton while working with the foundation or whatever? I could have retired after 1 year. I mean, I guess that's the other thing. I don't know how long she was with them. Like, it's kind of been my assumption that she just made a shitload there. But I also have zero frame of reference for how long she was there. The head of the field was hired by the wealthiest company ever. Eventually. Yeah, but even still, even if she was only there for like a couple months, like, I don't think that would be like retirement money. But yeah, like maybe after a year or two. Probably. Oh, I see. In his current condition? Do you think it'd be okay to go out? Henry. Yeah, okay. He's getting the telescope down, isn't he? Could use a little dusting. Could use a little dusting, but still works like new. Can't believe how long it's been. Let's hope the stars haven't left, huh? I wanted to wait until he was a little older. Why is that? Well, you only get to see it like that for the first time once. It's nice when it can be appreciated as more than just pretty lights in the sky. You still remember when you first took me stargazing? How could I forget? I asked if you wanted to be a star or a lavender, and you said you wanted to be a star, so that everyone else can see how lovely all the lavender are. I lied, you know. I mean, at the time, it was silly. I just wanted to make you proud. But later on, I thought I actually did strive to be a star. It was never really because I wanted to. It was only because I was afraid of missing my one chance to shine. I know I'm supposed to want to strive for greatness and leave my mark, but... is it wrong if all I really wanted to be was just another lavender? I don't know about wanting to strive for greatness then, but... I know those who leave a mark often never set out to do so. But they do so nevertheless, and often in the most unexpected ways. And hey, Whether you like it or not, you still left a mark on me. I mean, sure, it might not mean something to the whole world, but meaning the whole world to someone still counts for something, right? As you do to me, and I'm sure Toby does to you. But I know you still blame yourself, Linry. That won't do any good. Nobody's here forever. All we can do is to make the most of what we're given. And that includes time. So let's go take him to see wonders this world still has to offer. Yeah. What was that? It was such a wet thump. Toby, can you hear me? Please, just send someone right away. No, he's not. Rip little idiot. Rip small nerd. It's just always raining at this place. Ah, you're right. Linry, when are you coming home? He's just laughing about her dead child. Workaholic Arc Part 2. Wait. Is that one nerd with the pointy hair the one nerd in the other games? Who's like on like their best team or whatever? Who's with the blonde? I think he was with the blonde. Is that him? Yeah, Rob. Probably not. His name is Victor. I was thinking that there was a character that looked like him, though. Not Spiky. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, it's just a similar. Linry, everything is ready for tomorrow's presentation. The test all went through without a hitch. Great work, Al. You should get some rest. They'll be here early tomorrow. You're still working? Yeah, one more test never hurts. I can argue with you there. Don't know why he has a not old person voice, but also there's a corp, not Euhane's Foundation. I mean, potato, right? One could have spawned from the other, or absorbed the other, or simply transitioned into the other. More of a Black Mesa versus Aperture Science kind of thing. I don't know what that means. Are they just like two parallel entities? Like, I know Black Mesa... I know the name Black Mesa, and I know Aperture Science is like portal technology. Like, I don't know how they're related. Like, I know what Aperture Science is, because I played Portal, but I don't know what Black Mesa is. Companies in Portal and Half-Life universe. They're competitors that do the same thing. Oh! I didn't realize that. I thought they were just simply entities that existed. But they're both science-y places. Initialize. Welcome back, Doctor. System. Run a stress test via artificial memory convergence. Please choose test entity reference. Search memories for snow. Wait, there. Go back? How far Right Spot came. Yeah, Right Spot's old. Oh. So they steal tech from each other? Entity selection confirmed. Keep personality and traits. Yes. Keep extrapolated memories. No. Use generic memories. Please select memory setting for artificial insertion. It doesn't matter. Choose one for me. Memory loaded. Visit at Euhane's estate. Generally, the State Corp hires or Euhane's rejects. Oh! Now, in this game, Euhane's pioneered everything more or less. Sig was the alternate that popped up after. Oh, I see. So I wonder who hijacked their stuff. That's fine. So that's what this has been this whole time. This is how we got here. We just developed the initial prototype machine. Initiating foreign entity to memory setting. Entity activation in 3, 2, 1. And that's where our story begins. We don't exist. You see now? You're just a figment of my imagination. Kind of. Maybe? So, you've reached the end. Are you actually old? And a scientist? I know you have more questions, but I have an urgent theory that needs your help testing. Would you come back to the mansion with me? I don't really have a choice, do I? No, not really. Wait, but was it her paper that developed it? Because didn't they have the thing to show off before she even joined them? Or was that something else? Act 3. That was the initial failed. Ah, so the initial successful one. Downstairs. What is it? I want to see the cat. I mean, what isn't it? But for one, I guess I'm still trying to get used to this being the real you. There, happy? Hey, I didn't mean that in a bad way. And even then, why would you care about what I think anyway? Downstairs. I want to see the cat. Damn it. Denied. It technically worked. Maybe it just failed at what it was supposed to do. Whoa. Alright, what do you need me to do? She seems preoccupied. Maybe I can stick around first. Oh, not yet. Let me wash my hands. Quick. Just an ordinary sink. Oh, can you do the thing? Entity deactivated. Oh, can I play with the pool table? A dustless billiard table. Fuck. Long feet. It just killed the user. Oh, okay. Well, no, but then what is this? Like, this is... I guess we're just... What is this, then? It's not like the prototype of the thing. Was that, like, an incomplete demo version? This is when they show the investors, yeah. Okay. Oh. 3:21. No idea the time. No, I can't see the cat. Profound sadness. Man, I even have the stream named after the cat. I'm supposed to say hi to the chefs. Yeah. Okay, we're going to engage the camera. Engage the lady. Hey. It's almost ready. What is? And what's all this? I've been compiling a batch test case. I've been compiling a batch test case to check for certain suspicions. It was about done, but you were out too soon. Too soon? Felt like I was in there for quite a while. You were in a separate data stream where time is experienced differently. It's only been a few minutes over here. Resuming compilation 67%. Actually, while we're waiting, I have a question for you. For me? Yes. Given what you've seen, am I a terrible, selfish person? Yes, but... No, but... No, but... You could have done some things better. I don't think that's fair to say. I mean, I can't say that you did all the right things, but... I don't know how many people couldn't have if they were actually in your shoes. But selfish? I suppose so. I mean, Quincy wasn't exactly altruistic either, but... He really did seem to try his best to put your happiness above all else. So that choice did not matter because it said, no, you're not, but then he still said, yes, you are. Linry? Complete, compiling, 72%. I see. Well, we still have time, so I'll return the favor. Anything you'd like to ask me? Why? Why do you even care what I think? I mean, if I am what I am, why are you even talking to me as if I'm actually him? Because I'm supposed to be testing your believability, that's all. Is that so? Violating 76%. Now, would you like to ask any actual questions while there's time? Ask questions. Yeah. Think time travel, murders, double Linry, more. Time tunnel room, the real Quincy. I hope you don't mind me asking, but quite a few years skipped by at the end of that montage. What happened to me? I mean, Quincy. I don't know. You don't know. I don't. It's been many years since we've talked. And after everything that happened, we just went our separate ways. Or perhaps more accurately, I did. 82%. These are probably the more important ones. The tunnel room. Room upstairs, use them. Fuck. What's so special about it? I've just never been in that particular room in all my years here, that's all. Since this place is based on my memories, it's just a void space in there, so I used it. Honestly, there are still a lot of issues with these reconstructions. The exterior seems to be based on a more recent memory than that of the interiors, for one. Still a lot of work to be done. 88%. Sounds complete. There's time for a couple more questions. What's up with the murders? So, what's with the murders happening here? I mean, the simulation is based on your memories, right? How come I didn't... Oh, I mean, the simulation is based on your memories, right? How come I didn't see it in the flashbacks? Because the murders never happened. At least, I don't remember it happening. Which is strange, because it seems to be unavoidable in the simulation based on my memory. Did you figure out why? Not yet, but with what I'm setting up, I'm afraid I'm about to. 94%. One last question, and we're starting. The double Linry is her walking around, and then her from her memory walking around. Sync time travel. About to sync in the washroom. I know now that time wasn't being rewound, but why did it do what it did? The sync never did anything. I know it's hard to believe, but it was a coincidence. Or rather, a series of coincidences that happened over and over. As I was debugging, I reset the scenario a few times in the process. It was an oversight, but because you were an inserted entity and not native, you were not reset. And I just happened to be using the sync every time you did a reset. Yes. Isn't that too much of a coincidence? It is oddly improbable, but still above a 0% possibility. One of the reasons for my suspicion, actually. But we'll test that soon. System compiling, 100%. Okay, it's ready. Yeah, I think that kind of answers any questions that I had. I've prepared a batch of test scenarios with particular variables. Notably the location of Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu, and their intent. As for you, you'll be my observer. Observer? Yep. All you have to do is go into the rooms and look for them. That's easy. Look at them to check if they're dead. That's easy, but less appealing. As for science. Oh, then, yay? Yeah. Yes, yes, definitely yes. Indeed, are you ready? Definitely yes. Great! Now check the bathroom. The bathroom? Yep. I stuffed them there first. Can you not? The bathroom is like the only sanctuary I had left. It's fine. I'll be monitoring and waiting right out here. Besides, you need to learn to get out of your comfort zone. Oh, we're way beyond the very concept of comfort zone. Shame I didn't save it earlier. I forgot about manual saving. Until I made an important choice. I see them. Good. Now come back out. What if I talk to them? Hello. They don't seem responsive. So, alive or dead? Alive, I think? They aren't moving or responsive, though. Yeah, I set them on a different layer. Hey, now go back in and out a few more times and report their status. Alrighty then. Now, still alive, but they're closer. Oh, that was me. Sorry. Move them for convenience. Go on again. And now they're dead as hell. Oh shit. Lenry. They're dead. They're dead. Dead, they're dead. Are you sure? Yes. This could be bad. It is bad. They're dead. Okay. I'm going to log off and get Dr. Kim to come and help. Just check the other rooms while I'm gone, alright? Wait, you're leaving me alone to check for more bodies? What's the issue? You've already seen much worse earlier. Besides, you know they're not real. I know I'm not real. I mean, in terms of realness, they're just as real as me. Fair point. Okay, then here. Long! What is this? Your bodyguard. My bodyguard. Yeah, he protect. Yo, it's Long! I'll be back soon, good luck. Wait, tell me, do you really protect? Long! You don't protect. What the? I hear Long and I think of Colt Sim, not Cap. You should have Tack show you Long. What the? I am system. Oh, I've seen you in her memories. But this cat is Long. Good. System supervises Quincy while Linry is gone. Do you now? Guess I'm gonna be babysat by a giant talking sound wave. Do not be afraid, for this is not my final form. The game is taking... The game is now gone to taking the piss. Behold, a form even you may comprehend. No! This whole time! Right spot! The long R thing calls him. I see. Indeed. Ricebot was merely the humble beginning of my AI. But now I am much more. I am creator of worlds and cooker of rice. Taste my rice. Taste it. Yep, the game is in taking the taking the piss mode. Can he see you when you're invisible? Oh wait, he could. Holy shit! This is the tastiest rice I have ever eaten. How can something taste this good? Nobody knows. I need to know. Oh. Was that when I was in the place the first time and Ricebot, like, tried to walk into me but then didn't? Or did I just talk to it? Individuals should just become immortal, but not yet any higher in the hierarchy, and yes, they are hunted. I hate open while you're in Viz. Nobody was there. Oh, I don't remember. Genuinely don't remember. Meow. But when Quincy completes mission, reward is more rice. What are we waiting for, then? Let's go find them. Ricebot, sis, join the party. No, Long! Oh, yeah, you can come too. Cat? Join the party. Now let us proceed to the party hall, the kitchen, and the study. Repeatedly until they die. Gotta be a better way to put it than that. I can't talk to them. They are alive. What do you even do? Meow. Please exit the room and reset it again. And if I don't mind asking, what's the point of this? I mean, we're just resetting until they're dead. Why not just make them dead? It is not about them dying, but when they die. Each reset is configured with specific conditions. Patterns will be derived from experiment data. Hypothesis will be tested. Hypotheses? Will be determined. Hypothesis. Meow. Oh, he's shooting pool. Wait, are you getting longer? Oh my god. Anomaly detected. Death anomaly observed. Please proceed to the next room. Wow. Let's see you. Oh, okay, because I thought it was funny that he, like, walked around me that one time in the hallway when she was getting the tour. I think he is longer. Definitely looking at him from the side. Yeah, you're definitely getting longer. Hey, you're gonna be here too, anyhow? Why do you even need me? Because Quincy is also a test subject. In addition, data shows Quincy's presence alters results. I change things by just being here. Why? Inconclusive, more data needed. Oh. Anomaly detected. So long, but why? Death anomaly observed. Proceed to the next room. I think he's taller than me now, is he? No, he's my height. Or, no, a little shorter. Stop. Hover time. Wow, so powerful. That looked like, that looked horrible. So long, but why? Exit and dragon. Wait, just occurred to me. By doing the recess, am I technically the one killing them? Quincy is not the one doing the reset. Oh, phew. However, Quincy is cause of death by observation. Damn it. Wait, what do you mean? Professor's status only calculated upon observation. Quincy observation causes statues. A status I can't read. Status is death. Therefore, Quincy causes death. Okay, I don't like that. The murderer. But look at Long. And they're dead. Oh, they're not dead. So long, but why? Oh, there we go. Anomaly detected. All current anomalies noted. Awaiting Linry for report. So long, but why? Can I go visit other cat? There's some great promotional material for this game with Long. And now all of the guests are dead. I can't talk to them. Linry, you're back. No, she's on a different layer. Linry, what's going on? Whoa, what are you doing? Linry? You're scaring me. I love how that I stepped in such a moment, or stepped in such a way that the cat is blocking the shot. Hello, Ginny Jump. I have played the previous games. Although I think I skipped one in the middle between the first and the second. I did the 2 side stories, but apparently there was like a third mini game in the middle. Bird story. Yeah, that one. Just checking. How are you doing? Just need a moment. What happened? What did you see out there? Nothing. Hey, you can tell me. It's not like I'm gonna run with it. Linry? Linry, initial tests were completed. The hypothesis holds. Continue? Yeah. I'll be there. Soon. Affirmative. Proceeding to Party Hall. The hypothesis. Please proceed to the Party Hall. Okay. I asked her about the actual me, and she's probably dead, and she didn't know, or something. Resort is kind of a prequel to Finding Paradise. This is a self-contained prequel. Just some background on Colin. Okay. So I guess playing the thing, I didn't really miss anything, right? I went on the wrong side. Long! Can't talk to Long. It is starting. Huh, I remember this from the memories. They demo the machine here, right? I don't think the replay got that far. Or replay got that far. This is the furthest point. Huh? Death is variable, but all death tangents link to this moment. When they demo the machine for the guests? Affirmative. Data predicts if we leave this room now, everyone will die. Everyone here will die. Data predicts. Now let us leave this room. What? Do we have to? It is imperative. Leave this room and come back to confirm. Okay. Oh, nice. We have a save with Cat. Oh, I can leave this way. What? She's gone. Data shows Linry is offline. Again? She will be back. In the meantime, please return to Party Hall. They're dead. Death confirmed. Resetting room. Wait, if you could just reset the room while we're in here, why did we have to leave and come back every time? Leaving was not necessary for the reset. Leaving was necessary for death. What? Whenever we look, they do not die. Whoa, what's happened? I'm not certain. It isn't supposed to. It's never happened before. Under this scenario, equipment damage occurs. Core computing unit in basement is destroyed. Destroyed? How? Data unknown. Resetting. Now, the final test. Quincy will go to basement. The core computing control room. Affirmative. Both sites will be observed. Data anomaly is expected. What kind of anomaly? Unknown. Guess I'll find out then. Do you remember the entrance? The pool table. Affirmative. Please proceed. Long. Wait. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. No, Long doesn't want to go with me. Take this. Take this. Cat, join the party. I mean, sure, why not? We have Long. Very good cat. Okay, we're down. Kinda creepy with no one here, though. Meow. We have cat. Oh, good. Wait, can I explore? He sure do protect. He do be doing the follow. Don't know so much about the protect. Guess he could be doing the emotional support creature. Scheiße. What the pug? I don't remember this hall being nearly this long before. Oh, this game became a horror game. What was that? Was there something in the vent? Did you hear that? Something's not right. Okay, you know what? Stop. Just stop it. What the pug is this? Why is the corridor so long? Where does that light keep coming from? And what's with all the weird sounds? You hear that? Freaking creepy wood creaking. How? It's all metal and concrete here. There's no wood. And you? What do you even do? How are you supposed to protect? You don't even have a knife. You're just a cat. And now that I think about it, you aren't even that long. Oh, he insulted its longness. If only you were actually helpful. Oh, is this the screen grab that you sent me? You made the cat cry. You're bad. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just been a rough day, you know? I mean, first of all, the murders, and then I find out that I don't exist. Even for an optimist, that stings. On the upside, I guess I really can't get any worse from here. Come on, let's go finish this. Whatever's up ahead, I'll take it. We're now Pokemon. What? Wait, what's that? You evolved to protect. Okay. You've changed. You've become something else. Something more. You're taking the lead? At the darkest hour, you've really come through for me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. There it is! That's the screen grab you sent me. Alright, let's go observe the pug out of the computer. I am Cat! I am Long. Hello? Linry? You're back. Yeah, sorry, I had to step out and to double check something. Are you almost at the control center? I sure hope so. We've been walking for ages. The corridor leading to it seems to be stretched. It seems to be looping. Boy, I'll say. Wait, you mean literally? Yeah, hang on. It should be fixed now. Thanks. But why was it like that? I'm not certain. But the room should be just ahead now. And tell me when you get there. I'll start the demo sequence then. Alright. Well, we're finally here. Are you ready? Okay, Linry. You hear me? Yeah. The scene is ready and loaded. Should we, prepare for something? Just being there is enough. We'll have your data stream. You only need to stand there and observe. Okay, I'm good at that. Well then, shall we begin? Begin the final test. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. Okay, the demo scene is starting. You should see the machine powering up. Yeah, it just did. Good. Keep your eyes on it and tell me if you see anything weird. Uh-huh. Do you see anything? No, it seems to be running normally. Although, there's some weird sound. What kind of weird sound? Is the machine short-circuiting? No, it's not coming from the machine. It seems to be coming from... Huh. The vents. Quincy? My system's almost ready. What are you seeing? Hentai. Tentacle hentai everywhere. Hentai. Don't move. What are you? Why can't I get a reading on you? You already know why. Then, are you the reason? When I unplugged from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing. Nothing but the machine to log back in with. As if the entire world just vanished. Am I not real either? No, you are real. Relative to this place, at least. Linry? Then, how many? Too many. What is it talking about? Too many what? Too many worlds. We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. I may have created your world, but another had created mine. And over until after however many layers. At the bottom of the stack, there exists a world that ran the first simulation. But as each simulation creates another, the original at the bottom is weighed down more and more. Until, finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it would all be enough. It would be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. Tell me, are we at the top of that stack? You are correct. Then, there's something that I still don't get. Why don't you just cut the infinite loop from the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here, even bothering to talk to us about any of this? Why do you even bother talking to him? Hey, I'm right here. That's different. He's... Linry? Tell me, who are we to you? To me? I am Tobias Reborn. Me, you are no one. Oh, it's her. Is it? But then again, that doesn't mean much. I'm not so different from that rice bot of this world after all. Wait. Is that her from... Yeah. The stray consciousness that went haywire in the second game. I guess if the machines are just remotely accessing the server, she probably weaseled her way back in or something? Although I also don't know what part of the timeline this game is in. It kind of seemed like a prequel sequel. Kind of like the start of all of the technology, but if she's here now, I don't know. She made the deal with Neil. Right. Interesting. Not so different from that rice bot of this world after all. Also, I'm pretty sure these two have the same voice. You don't look like a rice bot. No, I certainly hope not. Were you also an AI refit for the simulations? Well, not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess just the same. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics. To a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has to manually prevent everything imploding. Fortunately, I happen to have an innate disregard for the laws of physics. But that's all a story for another day. Hey, what are you... Exploded. The unspecified deal that they made at the airport. Ah. Paper airplanes! Shall we? Are they just erasing the layers now? Oh. There are a lot of tangents out there beyond this one, each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. But this particular tangent is being observed because it's special. It's special because despite being at the top of the stack, it was almost identical to base reality. There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis. And just like here, against all odds, you kept pushing on. Never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can, while you still could. You learned all you could, tried as hard as you could. You met someone. Someone you imagined the future with. And graduated into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Until it became something else. Too much to bear. You escaped, traveled the world, and wondered why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. When you came back from the trip and found out you were pregnant. When you became ill halfway through the pregnancy. When you had to make that choice between yourself and the child. You chose to delay your surgery until he was due. You chose the child. So the simulation she ran, like, what if I chose myself over the child? Congratulations, but please rest well. You need some time to recover, but we're quite behind already. We'll be transferring you to surgical unit soon. I understand. How's he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worrying about. He's tiny. Our little Toby Reynard. Actually, about that. I've been thinking, well, maybe you should take your surname instead. My surname? I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. But after all that, I can think of lots of reasons why he should. I'd love that. Although, Toby doesn't ring well with what, does it? Do you have something else in mind, then? How about Neil? Neil, huh? Yeah, I like it. Our little Neil Watts. In base reality, your son had the complications of an early birth. Or never had the complications of an early birth. The painting on the wall was different. He made it through childhood just fine. With all the love you and Quincy could give him. And then he grew up to be a psychopath that runs tests on people without regard for their safety, or the safety of himself. But as for you, you never fully recovered. With the delay, the treatment couldn't revert your decline. And you spent much of your remaining years bedridden. Still, perhaps out of the will to be there for him, you live long past your prognosis. To watch him grow up, even if just a little more. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought out some old friends. Remember back in the first game, Neil mentions his grandfather took him stargazing? Oh, he did? I mean, what are the coincidences that the dad in this game that would be his grandfather also was a fan of stargazing? To be fair, that was also like a month ago when I played those games, so I've almost entirely forgotten them. I remember like the main points, or like the main beats of the game. I don't remember small details like that. Leave something for him when he grows up. You left him a piece of your memories. Posture check. I actually did just adjust in my chair. I will rate my posture a little bit more. At the time, there was no way to decrypt it. But still, someday, you hoped. When it rains, it pours. Soon after you passed away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary detention condition. What the fuck? I can't speak. My mouth is just making up sounds. But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here. Memento mori. So that's what his painkillers. Wow, they were friends for such a long time. Holy. And stirred up something within him, pushing him further, as it did for you. And although he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what might await those who get close, he wasn't successful with everyone. Slowly, from the very basics, he worked and worked. I did not realize she was, like, they were partners for, like, a long-ass time. I never really got that impression from the two of them. Other than, I guess, maybe that they kind of worked together for at least a little while. Because they're somewhat familiar with them. And, like, seriously, she never knew about his condition or his, hardcore painkillers. Although, I guess if his condition, like, worsened and he started taking them, that would be why she wouldn't have noticed, because they weren't there to notice. All the way past the research you left behind. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again he was rejected by the Foundation over your incident. So instead, he sought an alternate route. He pivoted to an external company that licensed the imperfect technology. And rather quickly, he made it into the ranks, with some help from a friend. It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology. A company that used it to fulfill last wishes by implanting the memories of a new life. Hello. Thank you, Spotify. What the fuck? A company called Sigmund Corp. It's been many years since then. In that time, he's aided countless patients and witnesses many lives go by. So this is probably started by Prisha then, isn't it? And she's like the one who's like, ah, you just pivot the technology, forehead. And she was the only one who's like thinking about how to still use it. All while perfecting the technology on his own accord with the hardware and data access. And today, in that world, he succeeded. The world that we're in, and every world in the stack it stands upon. They are the result of the first functional stress test from the machine he perfected. The first successful test. This machine he built, what is it for? A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone. So that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, could have a lasting place in this world. And without having to say goodbye even earlier than they have to. To see and experience all the different possibilities this life has to offer. All my life here since the day he was born. I wish I'd made a different choice then. I'm so glad that somewhere out there, I did. I'm so glad that he's made it. It's almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of the set events, this tangent needs to be terminated. Terminated? It's just one tangent. Can't you let it run just this once? But it's not just this one tangent. Out of the countless paths the test generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. As I speak to you on this roof, I am also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. They too managed to dig deep enough to have found me. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail, and take everything with it regardless. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point. But, the worlds aside, I might have a way to give you more time. When you're ready, come with me. There is a place we need to go to. Anomaly detected. Ah, cat. Right spot. And long. You guys got here just in time. Hey, can you come with us? Hey, can they come with us? No, I'm afraid not. Where we're going, there's no protocol for them. They'll have to stay here. Hey, about what happened back there. I know, it was pretty scary, huh? Hug the long! Listen, I don't blame you for running. To be honest, I was so panicked that I didn't even notice you were gone. On the other hand, sorry we got the world deleted. I'd say curiosity killed the cat, but I guess we weren't ever even alive. I honestly still don't know what your deal is, but maybe I'll see you at the reboot one day and find out, yeah? Take care, little dude. He's a long dude. So, you heard that, right? Affirmative. I am linked to Linry's data feed. But do not worry, for I am well-versed. Well-versed in what? In ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothing. Farewell. Until next time. Farewell, Rice Spot. Can we have rice? Farewell. Take care, little dude. Yeah, there's a hole in the ground. Weird. The groundskeeper would be livid. I feel like the groundskeeper would give up at that point. Be like, nope. Is that fountain always like that? I think so. You doing okay? Hey, Linry? Yeah. Yeah. I'm more than okay. Alright, time to go. Well, shall we go? Yeah, Linry? I'm ready. So, where are we going? Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front seat or the back? It really doesn't matter to me. I guess Linley can sit up front. Alright, your call. Are we going to the moon? Oh no. We've reached our station. Looks like we're the last to arrive. Last ones. What is all this? It's always been them! Are these all versions of you from tangents where I materialized? Yes. The salvageable ones, at least. Salvageable ones? Well, we can't extend every rogue versions of you. But if we consolidate the ones similar enough, then there'd only be one set to deal with. That is the way to end the rogue infinite loops, but still keep you, in a sense. Speaking of which, goodbye. I think everyone's here. There, isn't that all better? So, sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world. Finally. In peace and quiet. And all these lights. It's time for them to reset, so others may keep shining. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happily ever after. It will be a linear illusion with little resource required to maintain. But to you, it will feel like a lifetime as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You hear that, Linry? We get to live the perfect timeline. Linry? There's no point. I am beyond grateful that our son is out there, but our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters anyway. But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too, in more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, why does it even matter if our reality isn't base reality? They may not be the reality, but they were still our realities and all that we'd known. I mean, who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate? It may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows? Maybe it'll be like a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality that we can visit, and time to grow old together. What do you say, Linry? Want to go on one last trip together? You'll wait for us until then? I will need to wait. To me, time is a place. Go on. Your new life is waiting. British. Hello, daughter. But you know, without her struggles, then her life would be different or something. I never woke you up. Hey, what's up, nerd? Yeah. I remember my high school graduation. They explicitly told us not to throw our hats. or like they explicitly forbade it. That's not right. He wasn't there shopping with her mom. So is that still Neil Watts, or is this Tobias Rainfield, or whatever? I mean, it still looks like a nerd. Yo, he played the triangle! Nice. Oh, hey, it's those two. Robin, what's her face? Ah, jellyfish. Huh. Roxy, thank you. Wait, is that the one guy getting them married, or is that just another person with slicked back hair? Oh, that's right, she loves jellyfish. That's why there's jellyfish. Is this her nephew? Oh, he's hitting the gritty ditty. Wow, he has one dance move. Who is dropping it on the dance floor? Who is that? Can you look down, please? Who is that? Also, his forehead! Holy shit! He is swollen. My Spomler's son is here to hit the gritty. Got the Mega Man RPG forehead. Dude, she just has the same dress. No, that is child. I don't know why that took me so long to process that. Well, we had a good run, huh? The bestest. It's about time. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? More than I could ever ask for. But I just wish he were actually here. He is here. He's been here this whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everybody will be. What's up, small nerd? That's that. End the world. Do what must be done. Play the game? If. I cannot hydrate. I am out of hydration. No Laura song for this game. RIP. I will hydrate once the credits are done and I sign off stream. Thank you for worrying about that, Crafty. Oh god. I'm so eepy. Big eepy. My smaller son. Free bird. Press space to continue. Space to continue. My smaller son has hit the gritty. Well, there you go, Neil. You decoded your mother's stuff. Oh, Neil, there you are. I just can't hold it in anymore. I must confess to you. That's not funny. It's a little funny. Uh-oh. So, did I handle that all right? Yeah, thanks. Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline, though. It only felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists here. Without that, there was nothing to overcome. It passed by without even a meaningful ripple. But still, are you familiar with the Library of Babel? I can be. Should I download the encyclopedia on it? No, that's alright. It's this theoretical library of books containing every possible combination of letters and punctuation. Anything that can be written, or ever will be, can be found there. So it's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while you reach for a book, and it just happens to be exactly what you need. What's that? Perimeter breach attempt. I gotta go. Perimeter breach? What perimeter? Wait, you don't mean your office? No, he's doing it at home. Same difference. Dr. Winters, that's the name I was trying to remember. Neil! I don't have your stapler, I swear. I don't? Oh, don't be silly. We were just nearby. Nearby now. Very far, an hour ago, before deciding to be nearby. Yeah, what are the chances, right? So anyway, we're gonna go somewhere rad. You in? How rad? Surprisingly rad. Hard pass. Gee, somebody's a party pooper. Well, alright, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil, then. I said, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil, then. Was ice cream like his weakness or something? Well, we might as well, Neil. Who knows when will be the next time we'd be able to... How'd you change so fast? It's a coat, not a cocktail dress. I'm expecting greatness. You forgot to close the... Snoop. Is somebody in there? Hello? So she in his machine? Episode X, Imposter Factory. Bird story, finding bear... Wait. According to... Should I have done bird story between these? Thank you for supporting the series through the years. Nah. Okay.